Yeah, how do you really know that you're not hallucinating? I could be hallucinating right now. I mean, do I really know? I don't. You're thinking about it now, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Okay, wow. It's been a few weeks since I've been able to produce any videos, particularly any gear demos, because, if you've seen my post in the community tab of this channel, there's been all kinds of stuff going on. My house, we had a plumbing mishap and my house flooded. COVID decided to take a trip through my entire household, among other things. So hopefully all of that stuff is behind us and we can get back to resuming life as normally as possible. At least until my insurance company decides to get off their asses and start paying the restoration company to come out and do the repairs. Okay, so check this out. The folks at CoolMusic have sent along these pedals for me to share with you guys here today. They've sent me, these are the Fuzzster and the Modulator. The Fuzzster, just as it sounds, is a fuzz pedal, though it does kind of have some unique features on it as far as the controls go. And this guy here is the Modulator, which does, as you imagine, all kinds of modulation. But it's not just your typical rotary knob with your typical modulations on it. It's kind of got some weird stuff on it that a lot of people might enjoy as well. I think you'll see this when we go through the playthrough demo, but the controls as they're labeled, don't do what you might think they're going to do. Like the tone knob, for example, kind of seems to be like not really kind of seems to be like a mid shift, of some kind, as opposed to basically a glorified treble control. It does. There's a lot of cool, really neat usable settings on that control alone. But again, I think you'll see what I'm talking about when we do that. And one thing I do need to point out prior to the playthrough demo on the Modulator pedal, you'll see up close that, like a lot of multi-modulation pedals, this one's got a rotary switch here in the top that that allows you to select which modulation or which effect that you want. You'll notice when we're going around that there's an option here called detune. That doesn't exist. There is not even a spot for the knob to stop at that particular option. You'll hear it go straight from, with one tick of the rotary knob, you're going to hear it go straight from wah to chorus. There is no detune option in between. It's not on here at all. And I have to point this out because, as grateful as I am that the folks at CoolMusic were willing to send these along to me, let's call it what it is. That's false advertisement and it's bullshit. So I want to do my job diligently and let people know that if you're buying that pedal with the intention of using the detune feature on here, it doesn't exist, and you're going to be very disappointed. So it is what it is. I just don't want anybody to be disappointed from buying this pedal after they watch this video. And I also want to tell people so that CoolMusic can make the proper adjustments on it and fix it down the road, hopefully. So let's check these out. We're going to do a playthrough demo first, then we'll hear them in a track and go from there. There you go. These are a couple, basically these are budget pedals you can find on Amazon. I think, they're probably right around $50 or so. Last I looked, they're not expensive at all. Very affordable, and they're actually pretty well made, believe it or not. Like a lot of these, these budget pedal brands that you find on Amazon are nowadays. These are no exception. They're not the micro size, but they are really, really thin. So they're not the micro sized footprint, but they will keep a very low profile on your pedal board. Again, pretty well made. They sound pretty good. If you remember, I actually demoed the metal distortion from this series a few years back, and it was okay. It was okay. I should probably go back and revisit it, because I did actually enjoy these, even the fuzz pedal. Just because I think the fuzz pedal was, the fuzz pedal is pretty unique, just because I like the way the controls operate on it. You know, they're, you know, it's not like your traditional muff style or fuzz face style, you know, type of pedal. So if you like what you heard, you want to check these things out further, links are down in the description. Please don't forget to comment down below, hit the like button, all that kind of stuff. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.